yeah, we're still on the one.
Yeah, no, I don't doubt we're gonna be stuck here for a while. I think we've got one investigation segment left and then the end, but
You don't like this one?
it's just more like it's hard. It's hard getting back into this game after such a long break and being right in the middle of this case. It's also like I feel like it's just developing too slowly. Like I already kind of got what this case is about. I'm ready to get like into the main story, if you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of like the last game had the same issue where it took a bit too long to get into the main story. Like, it started in case 3. This is this game's case 3, and I still feel like we're just doing filler cases.
This is case 3?
Yeah.
What were the other 2 cases?
The first one was with Susato in Japan. And then the second one was the landlord, the Shamspear and the trying to get the treasure from the rent room.
Yeah, but I thought that was...
No, that's this game.
Okay.
Welcome back to Side by Side Plays. I'm Shikuquaza.
Waifu.
Dots. Mr. Naruhodo. Yes? I'm so sorry. I was wrong. You were right. I tricked you. You trusted me. I dragged you into my mess. Oh, how did it ever come to this? I'm so sorry.
Did you really have no idea, Professor? About what Mr. Driver was really up to, I mean. About what he was really constructing?
No, I just wanted science to do its thing. Naturally, that machine was the embodiment of my hypothesis, of all my hopes and dreams. I had complete faith in it. Alright.
In
that case, I won't say any more.
You know, I'm gonna speak.
Fine, you could be Ryunosuke. Or, how about you be Susato?
Okay.
Now, sadly, the murder accusation against you still stands. So we must do as much investigation as we can before the trial resumes tomorrow. Sorry, glasses keep sliding off. Well, thank you for doing so much for me. I'll be in my prison cell waiting, as per usual. Hello again.
I'm so sorry for arriving late this morning, Mr. Naruto.
Late? You were in Japan this morning. Arriving late?
Didn't you receive my postcard? I wanted to let you know I drive.
Oh, that's what the cat put in the litter box that one time. Postcard? What postcard? Fuck you, Iris. I hid it from you.
That doesn't matter.
I hid it.
There we go.
Cockney, but up here. I hid it from you, Rudo, so it would be a surprise.
I'm sorry, I love Iris's voice.
Well, did it work?
I was surprised, all right, especially when she threw me to the ground.
Oh dear, I'm so sorry.
No, you're not.
I was just so happy to see you again that it sort of slipped out.
Uh-huh. We could stick to more traditional displays of emotion in the future.
No, my split. Too excited.
Susie's train was late into London Victoria this morning, you see. But we made the coachman really whip the horses hard as...
What?
Horses... hard horse, so she wouldn't miss the whole trial.
I was watching from the gallery for a while, but in the end, I'm afraid I couldn't contain myself.
You're just watching me struggle. Well, I'm glad you didn't.
Oh?
Having you at my side in court gives me the strength I need to win. So, I'm, delighted to see you back in London.
Oh, would you mind, Mr. Naruto? I'm delighted to be here. I hope I continue to be of service to you.
Of course. So, what's brought you back? Is it me? Is it mustachioed bailiff over there? Did Professor Mikitoba not protest?
let's save all that conversation for the main story in the next case.
Miss Sherlock.
You know, I've made one of my most special blends ever for this special occasion.
Oh, Iris, how wonderful. I can't wait. Yeah, I think you were doing every voice last time.
No, I mean, that's how I did the first game. You didn't voice anybody because you didn't want to. And you were self-conscious about your voice. And I was like, okay, I understand.
Still a little, but it's getting better.
Yeah, no, it's the thing is, I've been doing this recording stuff for 7 years, and even though you were there for most of that, like, you purposefully did not get involved with the games, so I have a lot more practice. Like, if you go back to our earlier stuff, a lot of what I was saying was very stilted and very awkward, and I actually, like, it was to the point where I don't think that was my normal speaking voice. Like, I would speak in a way that
sounded nervous.
Sounded, yeah, very, very unnatural. So yeah, it's years of practice, so you don't need to worry if you don't feel like you're doing as good as me. Scott is the same way too, because like you watch him during his streams, and he has to remind himself to speak, which I think is funny, but.
What was your Susato voice?
It's just kind of up here. She's very natural, kind of a bit higher pitched and a little more breathy.
It's kind of hard for me to... I'm not a professional voice actor, so I don't have, like, the techniques down. But definitely something I learned very... I wish I had learned earlier is that
Fake girl voice is not very good sounding, so you shouldn't make with your male, you don't make your girl sound like this.
it just sounds weird. So a lot of my female characters, you especially in the Ace Attorney series, you've noticed I've gone away from that. I've made them more natural sounding, but I do try my best to higher the pitch of my voice. But since my voice is very low, it hit or miss.
Mm-hmm.
I
think
Well,
what helped you is you focused on the accents.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, it's about controlling the voice more than it is about controlling just the pitch. So there's definitely a lot of stuff I can do with my throat, with my tongue placement and such that I would. Yeah. What about that? What's funny about tongue placement and movements and such? It's hard to describe how happy that made me feel at the time. Her tongue was... Well, but despite my elation, our tale was about to take yet another extraordinary turn.
A whole nother case.
Susato dies. Wait, but we're already in the middle of a game. What, also, no, Susato! Oh, I didn't realize that was how close we were to the to be continued. Oops.
Well, I'll see you next time.
Bye!